I'm trying to finish what I was doing last time. Upside down, wrong way around, right way up. Yeah, I'm doing the patterns, and I'm doing the paint job, and because when I put this bad boy down, I ain't picking it back up again. I did log on and there was no power, so I don't know if we still have a garden. Just fair warning. Fair warning to you, sir. Because it was doing the flashy Jubilee thing, so I thought we might, but I was also like, even money, maybe not. Where did the drill go? I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm losing stuff, so I'm talking to myself. Sorry, what was your question, good sir? Really good actually. I have been having some medical stuff happen. And short version is like today is the first day I felt functional in a really freaking long time. So, yeah, like deep breath, deep sigh, all that good stuff, and yeah, like I feel awake, I feel alert, I feel well rested. Like all. I believe you will acquire it naturally through your caffeination. My problem was I was not getting good sleep at all. Like, I mean, I woke up because I had a sleep thing last night, and my sternum was sore, like really fucking sore, excuse the French. Because it turns out I haven't been using my lower lungs in nigh on a year or so. So my entire core was just overworked and sore. But I've actually been able to like breathe properly today, and it has been really nice to just be able to go and I can still feel it now. Like it's still in effect that I can actually feel my lower lung in a way that's not like an effort. So yeah, and that was like I was like, wow, I didn't realize it was that bad. Really didn't realize it was that bad, but you go and you do all the right things and you get all the fixes, and then you're like, oh, right, there you go. So yeah, I now have all the bits and the pieces and the fixes, and yeah, I feel like so much better. I don't feel as exasperated. I have made drills twice, and twice in my brain they have disappeared. Where are my drills? Yeah, laser drill. I want 2 of them. I want them for the purple one, because the purple one's our driller. So it's got guns and drill. That's the only change that's being done to the purple one. And I was leaving the green bug, space bug as it is. And I was going to make you, once I finished the upgrades to the blue midget, which is no longer a blue midget, I was going to make you a green version of said monstrosity. Something, but yeah, you've got the plasma cannons, and I've got the pulse lasers. So we've got a variety. We're not all stuck to the one. I think that's actually very healthy, like having a variety of ammunitions, not being just one. I feel like if you've got just one ammunition, you just that's the one you're gonna always run out of. But if you've got like a selection of ammunitions to choose from, then you're doing well. Now, jetpack on, thank you. Oh, I need to completely rebuild the arse end of this thing. That's fine. I was doing the undercarriage. What I was working on. Actually, the undercarriage looks almost finished, to be fair. Like, all I really need to do is extend this bit. Hold on. Boop. 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 And yeah, that works. That gives it that little bit of protection when we, you know, get shot. Very nice. How is my aerodynamicity looking? Ooh. It looks fine from the front because everything's slicing really well. Nope. What's missing there? Oh, nothing. Okay, so. Do you think that works? Like just the way that that's designed? All right. So I just need to tidy up the arse end of things. All right. Let's have a go at this, shall we? I think I'm going to be using a little bit more exotic. Oh god, some really exotic parts for these to all match up. Jesus. Great thing is I only need to build this bad boy once, but I do need to build him correct the first time. I need that to be way up. Oh, hold on. That kind of works. What do you think? Sorry, I'm over here. I just put the one next to the thruster on the outside. I just put a piece there, but in the meantime, I can do this because this is given. I can do that, and I can do that. Okay, and that, and oh, because it's I've already done it on that side. That's why you can't see it, because apparently I already had this thought. Yeah, that's probably why you're looking at me being like, I don't know what to see. Like, apparently there's nothing to see. Apparently I'm ahead of my own self. And then we want triangles. Where are my triangles? I want a corner triangle piece, please. That one. One. Oh dear. Okay, so this will be something like that. How's that? Yeah, maybe. It does the swoosh very well. And that's all solidly protected. Oh, one of the extenders. So, kind of important stuff. God, I need more bricks. I'm running out of bricks. Oh, hold on. Shield keeps turning back on. This is getting very annoying. Yeah, inside the SV. Yeah, that tail looks nice. I'm building some more. I ran out of cubes. I ran out of blocks. 3, 2, 1. There's another 20. Alright. Then we want that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then something like that. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's the easy part. Now I need to do these odds and sods. I mean...
God damn it.
Yeah? What's wrong?
Pro streamer Byte was so awake that he spent this entire 15 minutes of his stream with his mic muted like an idiot.
Oh no! Sorry. I did not notice that there was a problem because I do not have audio on, otherwise I'd be listening to two of you.
No, that makes perfect sense.
And the you on delay would drive me up the bloody wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I enjoy you thoroughly, but I'm not going to enjoy you that much.
No, certainly not. Oh man.
That's alright.
It's time to start my second coffee.
You do look a bit average today, are you alright?
I am feeling decidedly average at the moment. I'm probably gonna go and contact the GP again today and try and get an appointment.
Yeah, you're not looking, you know, stars and moons, as they say.
Yeah, previous respiratory issues are slowly coming back, which is not fun.
Yes. No, that is a very solid wave of the flag of go and see the professionals. Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph, what piece should I put in here? I do like the step down effect. Like, I think that works really well.
I like
trying
that
to
you
figure
corded it
out
off as well, underneath the
Yeah.
thrusters.
So, like, the thrusters themselves have got, like, solid protection from the undercarriage. But what piece should I be putting? I need a half piece. I know I need a half piece. I mean, that one works in a weird kind of way.
That one works in a weird kind of way.
I'm on the left hand. Yeah, okay. There.
Okay.
Kinda?
I mean, yeah.
she'll be right. That's okay, actually. That looks a lot better than I thought it did, actually.
Yeah, I think it looks fine.
All right. That's the top. And let's get some. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to reflect this in the undercarriage, but because I would like to get. Where are you? This.
Because I mean, the underside is just cosmetics. Just yeah, the rest of it's fine.
Like that. Basically, I'm trying to think of an excuse to put a little bit more protection on.
Okay.
Because, the underside is where I'm assuming we're going to take a lot more of our hits.
Underside or the arse side, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we want to, invest our time in, shoring her up, I guess is the term.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, there we go. That's looking a little bit kind of better. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now I feel like there's more for them to hit on the underside before they actually start hitting important stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, that looks better.
All right, paint job. Now we had. I'm going to try and follow the original paint job as best I can. Ugh. Whole blocks, blue. We need track. Nope, that was not where I wanted to aim.
Bloop, bloop.
Up is down and nope, yep, nope, nope.
Cats and dogs
Damn it.
living together.
Ah! Okay. Then, okay. I'm waiting for someone to be like, the paint job is not important. I'm like, the paint job is very important.
Probably it's not the most important thing, but it's still pretty important.
I feel like if it's not had a paint job, it's not finished.
Yeah. But with all pieces of art, is it really ever finished?
Yes, I can say this most satisfactorily, being an artiste myself. Yes, however, that particular event is in the eye of the beholder and up to great skepticism by all involved, including the artists themselves.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm gonna shout out another creative Nerdforge actually attacked that question.
Okay, Nerdforge. Yep.
Nerdforge, they're on YouTube. They do some amazing crafty, creative baking. But Catch 22 is the artist Martina did 3 canvases exactly the same. Did a 10-hour canvas, a 1-hour canvas, a 10-hour canvas, and a 100-hour canvas.
Mm-hmm.
To sort of see if there was that what she called golden middle ground of time versus output. And let's just say that her findings were slightly definitive.
Okay.
You put in what you put out, basically. But you know, anyone who's done any sort of creative things can probably attest to.
I find that there's a bit of a sticking point about trying to apply scientific measurement to an endeavor that is inherently unscientific. I'm not talking about like the physical manifestation of the medium on the the art on the artwork.
You're referring to the whimsical creative process.
Exactly.
Yes.
From an outsider's perspective, somebody who does not consider themselves to be an artist.
I mean, I know we could maybe throw that one at Miss Pan some stage.
Hmm.
See what her two bob worth is.
Yeah, I mean, I recall often that there are conversations between like-minded artists that there's just that whole thing, like you have to stop yourself from adding that little bit and that little bit and that little bit, because there's a sense of it will never be finished. So there's a point where you just have to say, that'll do, pig, that'll do.
There is that notion of never-endingness, but it's also that thing of it depends what you want from the artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're drawing an artwork and you've gotten to the point where it looks more or less finished, then call it finished.
Sure.
Because you could spend months, years, arguably, a little bit of this here and a little bit of this there, and you know, Bob's your uncle, and before you know it, you've created an entire new canvas because you completely recreated the artwork when you could have just created a new artwork.
Good morning, Mr. Sunflower. How are you doing, sir? Always a pleasure. What's the plan today with Empyrion? Where are we headed? Well,
we have been... Why do I feel like I'm giving my shit butt cheeks now? That's all I can say, I'm sorry.
Most importantly, we do have the coffee. This is the second coffee of the day. I'm for the last 20 odd minutes, only 10 of which my mic hasn't been muted because I've been an absolute tired idiot. I've been stood here watching Taro make some adjustments to her ship, both structurally and cosmetically, and discussing the finer nuances of the artistic process. Yeah.
As for the to-dos today, we have planets to visit, which have resources that we need to gather. Because we've got auto miners that have been down on planets, making us beautiful, beautiful things. Other than that,
And Taro continuing to accentuate my point in as much as that I don't really have any idea of what's going on, but Taro seems to, so I'm just following her lead.
Well, I just realized that the arse end of my ship, I'm looking at the shield.
Yes.
And I'm like, if I'm going to get shot in the arse, I'd rather not have them a straight shot to the one thing that's potentially protecting my ship.
No. You don't want your back door smashed in. Nope.
No, I'm looking, and that's what I'm essentially looking at. The fact, hence I was like, butt cheeks. Somehow that seems very appropriate. So I am putting on a proverbial tail, and we'll see what we're done there, and then I think that's it.
Cool. And how are
then
you,
we can
Big Sunny? How you doing, mate?
take profit. I want that one, and I want that one. Oh god. I really want this completely covered, don't I?
I think you do.
Oh, but I'm looking for something that's like C-shaped, but I don't think there is one. No, I don't think I think I'm asking for the impossible right now. I'm asking for a cubit that doesn't exist.
Yep, it's Thursday, so I was on. We weren't actually on Tuesday, because Taro had IRL stuff to do, and I really could have done with the lay-in, which I kind of did. I dragged myself into the office yesterday, but I really wish I hadn't. Today
we are learning the limitations of our body, I feel.
Indeed.
That's what today's lessons are.
Today will be the toughest days of this week at work. Office seems like a drag. Toughest days of the week? What, because it's almost the weekend, or you have a particularly grueling workload on today? Yeah. It's that time of year again, so it's like getting up and out of bed and doing the early morning chores is a chore. And then getting in the car and driving the hour to the office is also a chore. To then sit in the office and endure regular people, also a chore.
And I'm just going to look at you all like you're all bloody whingers and a bunch of, you know...
And you would be
Suck it up, princess,
you would
because...
be absolutely right. Context is everything.
None of you are dealing with high school kids. Because that's my day. There you go. Tail.
To groom 2 high-profile clients of mine, and so I have to have project owner with me so she could showcase. Showcase what I wanted my clients to have, but those calls, I'm not a fan of them. I mean that does.
All right, now I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna prattle. Ignore me.
That's fine. That does sound kind of interesting. I mean, I like some of, certainly from my side of things, those sorts of meetings with like a pre-sales technical aspect, just kind of getting the ability to just kind of geek out about certain bits and pieces about how things fit together at a high level. That could be quite fun.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Thankfully, not so much on the phone calls at the moment, which is quite good. But there are a lot of things going on in the background which aren't necessarily following proper protocol. So generally foobar, and then things break ultimately, and then we're like, okay, so let's just unpick this thing, because it was never documented when the project guys put it together, so we have to go back to first principles, work out how it all fits together, and then try and work out where the problem is, and then do some testing to make sure that we've rectified the problem.
Oh, I'd replaced my midget already.
You replaced your midget already?
There is the new blue midget.
Oh yeah.
This is well, okay. It's not a blue midget anymore. What are we calling this contraption?
What, the one you've been working on, or the new one?
The one I've been working on. The no longer midget.
Oh, didn't we think about a name last time?
I don't remember. I really don't.
I mean, that was over a week ago now, so I don't blame you.
Yes, you're pushing it, even for me. Like, I'm usually pretty good with these sorts of things, but even for me, that's too much time.
I've had to give addressing down to a few technicians for missing important parts for my financial teams. Yeah, that's not good.
All right. Blue. I don't know. Blue Titan.
I feel like Titan's probably a CV name.
Titan is also a ship that already exists on this thing. that the Titan is actually one of those CVs that makes our Pelican look tiny. But yeah.
In my mind, I've got something like, is it like bulldog or something like that? We named it.
Something with teeth.
Yeah.
Hawk.
Pork.
Hawk. Hawlk.
Oh, hawk. I mean, yeah.
Is that how you spell hawk? Hawlk? No, that's not how you spell hawk.
It is how you spell hawk, yes.
Hawlk.
Hawk, no L.
Ah, that's why I was like, L? This doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Nope, you are right.
Thank you.
I mean, actually, you know what I should be doing? I'm an Aussie. I should be ashamed of myself. I should be calling it a kite. A very Australian bird of prey, that thing. Still relatively small, still relatively nimble, but God, that thing hits like a freight train.
Semantic cessation. That's the word. That's the phrase.
Semantic cessation? The hell does that mean?
Semantic cessation is the idea that you read a word so often that it loses all meaning.
Oh.
On the brighter note, I've taken the 21st and the 22nd off, so I will have a long holiday, considering 25th and 26th are bank holidays of Christmas. So my partner could come over and we will spend that time gaming before preps for Christmas. That sounds amazing.
Hey. 10 out of 10.
I have decided I'm going to work during that period, and I'm currently in conversations with my boss to maybe circumnavigate the kind of HR process, because I've got a week's worth of leave, but our leave calendar goes until the 31st of December, so I'm hoping to wangle kind of like shoehorning that week at the beginning of January, just so that I can miss all of the users have come back to work and they've forgot all their usernames and their passwords and stuff like that.
That is fantastic strategic avoidance. I thoroughly approve of your wisdom, sir. That is wise beyond all years.
I mean,
the symptoms of someone who's been the victim of that particular time of the year.
I've been doing this for a while now, yeah.
You're like, nope, I don't need to, Oh, Jesus, that actually looks terrifying.
It does look kind of beefy.
Like, I just put the drills in the purple one, and now it looks like it has teeth. Like, they're just drills.
Oh, yeah, the drills look mean as fudge. Yeah, I like it.
Like, they're not meant to, but it's like, Jesus, radio. Help your farm.
So what are your plans, Tara?
Actually, my plans are kind of depressing this year. We've had the last 4 or 5 years a series of family deaths, and no one's left. So my parents, for the first time in ever, are spending their Christmas overseas. Like, they're doing the whole, we're gonna travel and do the snow and do all that sort of stuff, and that leaves me by my onesie savvy.
Lovely. Great.
So, I'm also down in Canberra. This is only my 2nd year down in Canberra, so I don't know many peeps. So I'm kind of a bit alone.
I mean, we could try and organise something if you wanted, like Discord movie night or something.
I mean, I'm totally down for the shenaniganery of all the stuff and the things.
Even if it's just like we're not really into watching a film, but we can set up some sort of parallel play situation, just so that you've got someone to chat to if you want to. I'll leave it open. That
actually sounds really nice, to be fair. Because yeah, literally, I finish work on the 20. Sorry, this is weird. The students go on holiday on Friday, the 16th or 18th, and we've got this 2 shitty days on Monday that we have to go in for professional learning, which is teachers being taught how to teach, basically. And I wouldn't have any problem with it if it wasn't stuff that I literally learned at uni 3 to 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, in the most politest form, I could be using the time to develop programs, like, actually get my personal shit sorted to a state that, you know, oh, this would be useful for me, and I'm using my time proficiently and efficiently, because, you know, I'm a fucking adult.
Yeah, we can set our own curriculum, thank you very much.
Oh, it's like I can do my own, you know, educational practices, and the things that I do need to spend my time working on are things like I need to work on my syllabuses and my units of work. I need some time reflecting on what I taught this year, what worked, what didn't, and why. But no, I'm expected to show up and sit through lectures about behavior management, taught by people who I went to the same frickin' uni with.
I know, that's ridiculous, right?
And I'm just like, I understand professional learning. I understand, like, the expectation is you develop yourself as an educator. Yes, 10 out of 10. I want to do this. Why am I wasting my time doing all this stuff that is so brand new and ingrained in me as an educator, because that's what I was brought up on. Like, this was my bed and breakfast.
Yeah,
as a teacher.
I managed to get a reputation for myself whilst I was working for a certain French energy company. That I would walk out of the meetings that were training, any kind of training sessions, if I thought it was pointless and a waste of time. until the senior management team just had to turn around to me and was like, this stuff is mandatory even if you know it. I wasn't there for very much longer.
Yeah, no, this is one of those conversations that I've actually tried to have with my administration team, and a few of them understand, and they're like, yes, let's see if we can get you out of some of the more redundant ones. But then I get blowback from on high because, oh, if you do it, then everyone will do it. And I'm like, it's not about everyone doing it. It's about, why am I here wasting my time on shit that I definitively already know. Sorry, I'm actually going to take this one to the other locker because this one doesn't need to be here.
No, that's fine. I have all of this other backlog of work that I need to get done, and you're making me sit here through this.
I actually need to spend time doing that the senior teachers don't have, because they've got 30 years of it. Like, that's my logic. I'm like, they've got 30 years of doing what, like, this thing is. I've got 5 minutes of it. Why am I wasting my time?
Yeah, we are all in agreement.
Okay. It's like, and it is. It's literally just a giant waste of my time. Alright. Do you want to go and park your green midget in there too? Oh, no, you're going to need it today, because I've got the blueprint, I just haven't printed the blueprint. Alright, let's have a look and see what the damage for the blueprint is for, what did I call it? The Javelin 2.0. Oh, gods, the pieces it needs.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I want to share my screen, because it's scary. Okay, copper ingots, 629. The next highest thing is estrium and zirconium, both of which need 450 ingots apiece. Silicon, 431. Cobalt's 400. Carbon substrate's 391. Neodymium is 385. Iron is 364. Titanium is 314. And small optic bridge is 4.
Can't forget about those small optic bridges.
So we need to grab me some small optic bridges, which we need to build.
So when we say blueprint, is that like,
as in, now that is finished? Yes, it's the entire thing.
Okay, so the original Javelin blueprint plus everything else.
Yeah, this is what it'll take to create an exact replica of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just need to like spawn it once it's finished building.
Yep.
It will also take an hour. So
Okay.
in theory, by the end of today, we can spawn it in for you. Once I figure out what these small optic bridges are. Alright. Bye. Oh, small optronic bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4.
While you're doing that,
Well, that's a lot of bits.
I'm going to take a self-care moment.
Yep, and when you get back from your self-care moment, we are going to be jetting down to planet.
Cool. BRB.
That's going to take its sweet time.
How are we looking?
It's got all the way through the bits and pieces, and it's halfway through making the second bridge.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to get the spare parts out and load them into my factory. It already has some stuff in it, but let's go add to factory. Ooh, yes, it already has some stuff in it. Okay, I need about 500 copper, 200 silicate. Let's start there. 500 copper. And we have so much copper, it is ridiculous.
Oof, 10 a.m. meeting. Not fun.
And he was debating doing a coffee run, the silly sausage.
Debating? What is this
I
debating?
know. Should I fetch myself a coffee before my 10 a.m. meeting? Yes.
That's not a question.
No, even the non-bean water drinker is looking at you like you're daft. Like, dude, come on.
If you have to ask the question, the answer is yes.
Well, actually, the default is the answer is no, but that's a whole different thing.
I mean,
Oh,
you've automatically vetoed your opinion on the basis that you stated that you were a tea drinker and not a coffee drinker.
Oh no, but my opinion is still yes. Warm beverages must be consumed.
Exactly.
Like this is not a question that I feel I must answer. I'm confused that I must answer it. All right, that is the copper. That is the silicate. 400 cobalt, 350 carbon.
350 carbon?
350 carbon! Yes, love, 350 bloody carbon.
I mean, we do have a lot of carbon.
We've got plenty. Sorry, I'm actually just gonna bring it up and write it all down in front of me so I don't have to keep flicking backwards and forwards. 450 zirconium, estrium. I've done that one. Cobalt is 400. I just said that. Carbon is 350. Neo is 380. 385.
Neodymium.
Neodymium. 351 for iron, because that's how much I've already got in my kit. Titanium. I write down tit for titanium.
Yep, makes perfect sense to me.
Yep, that makes total sense. And the bridges, which is 4, which are currently being made. Actually, whilst we're sort of semi on the TT subject, I think you will appreciate this as I'm pretty sure you're an animated film.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate it's like while we're on the titty subject?
It's not the titty subject, it's the teaching subject. Words in my mouth, sir.
I mean, it was the order in which you said them that was the funniest. I wrote tits. Speaking of tits.
Thanks, Wyatt.
You're welcome. Get out.
I'm just
carry
gonna
on.
fill up into
Carry
a
on.
ball and cry. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, what I was endeavoring to communicate was I've got my computing kids. I've given them a film selection for over the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going into AI, virtual reality, all those sorts of things. And one of the films or film series I recommended is Ghost in the Shell.
Yep.
Specifically for the conversation of the digital eye versus the self. And that line of where, if you can interface with a virtual world, at what point do you no longer exist and you become the world in which you occupy?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't freaking teach that in 10 weeks to a bunch of high school kids.
No, you can't.
But by giving them this alternate medium for them to digest at their own pace, I'm hoping that when we get back, some of them will at least have absorbed some of what the hell I'm trying to throw at them.
Yes. And I'd just like to
It's a
point
lot
out
of hope.
that Ghost in the Shell does fit from what we were saying.
It does.
The anime has a lot of teaching. It has a lot of teaching in it. Yeah.
I love and hate you because like you said that and finished saying it, and then I looked at your like delayed thing. I saw the hand gestures. I was like, yes, it has much teaching in it.
Am I wrong?
I love to hate
Am
you.
I wrong?
I love to hate you so much, but that's okay. We're friends. Bite!
I mean,
do not make me stick this pan on you.
Okay.
No, I do understand, and yes, it all makes sense, and ha.
Yeah, that's generally the idea I was going for.
But yeah. But no, because it was one of those things I've been simmering over for a while, is how am I meant to teach these kids AI?
Yeah.
Like,
it's a tough one.
Real AI, not quick half an hour AI, but legitimate, real.
Well, I don't think it's possible. Like, you can give them a sense, and I think that your approach is probably one of the better ways of doing it. Because like you could spend 10 weeks, 10 months, a full year talking about adversarial networks, neural networks, the black boxes that, garbage in, garbage out, all of this bollocks, which create these things like Bard and, ChatGPT and that sort of thing. And they would not get it because after a year, I still didn't get it. So talking about...
I feel like AI is our equivalent of relativity. You either get it or you don't. And I can't teach it to you because you have to have the capacity to understand it.
Yes, and the technical aspects, the technology behind the concepts that we're talking about are degree level and upwards. They are not simple.
Oh yeah.
They're not simple terms to get to understand. As Sunflower says, anime has taught a lot about what I am and what I know now. So it is a good way around to understand that, or at least point them in the right direction. And if they want to start filling in the gaps retrospectively, then they absolutely can. There are plenty of technical documents and white papers and theses out there.
Yeah, but this is year 9, so this is grade. Oh God, what's it in Britain? This is grade 8.
Oh yeah, so
these are chiddlywinks. Like these are 14-year-olds.
Yes, so I mean, arguably it's a little bit early to introduce the concept of AI to them. However, society, the way society is moving, you are being forced into doing that.
Yeah, well, it's 14/15-year-olds, and there is a lot of learning that goes on in between the 13 and the 16 bracket. Like, there's massive changes that happen in that thing. But one of the biggest ones that's either a maker or a breaker is the capacity to go beyond the self.
Yes. Yes.
Neurologically, and I'm talking about like psychological development. It's one of those things that not all teenagers develop that. Some people develop it in their early 20s, but some people can develop it as early as like the start of their teens. And there's no real set age. Like for example, do you remember when you were a kid and you had 2 containers of different shapes and one of them was taller than the other, so clearly that meant it had to be bigger? Despite the fact that one of them is a short stubby soup bowl and the other one is a tiny thin flask.
I understand. Yeah, there was a point before I understood volume metrics and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, that is actually something in psychology that is about 8 years old. Like that's something that typically we expect to see at about an 8-year-old's age. That's when they have that moment of going, oh, just because this is taller doesn't necessarily mean it's got more in it.
Makes sense.
What I'm talking about the idea of going beyond the self, that's another one of those milestones, but it's not dictated by age.
No.
So it's much harder to, I don't know, sense is the wrong word, but like predict?
A sense is probably a good word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
so
obviously, like, there's a lot of the from my perspective, there's a big problem with the majority of people and what they consider to be artificial intelligence. When a lot of the time it is just a script of commands that are serialized. And then
I defer to Sophia. When we talk about artificial intelligence, she is my case study. She is my dum-dum that I go to every time I'm trying to explain it to a kid. And to this day, I'm pretty sure she is technically the only legitimate semi-sentient artificial intelligence that exists on this planet.
And that is exactly therein my point, because there are many different applications out there that give a pretty reasonable and by the same token a really shitty chatbot that you can interact with at a certain level, and there is no artificial intelligence there at all. Then we move in. Chat
GPT is actually one of the ones we look at. That idea of going, there is an intelligence here. There is definitely a degree of programming that goes above and beyond, your simple 1s and 2s.
Yes.
But
you move
this
forward
is
from the
not,
chatbot.
Yeah, this is not an artificial intelligence. It's close to it.
See, really good chatbots can pass the Turing test.
They can.
Which is why we then
introducing
move
the kids
forward.
to the Turing test.
Exactly. Then we move forward to things like, what is the difference between artificial intelligence and artificial general intelligence? So we can make this application that does this one thing really well, and then we make these AI applications that make it look as though they do all of these things really well. But in fact, all they're doing is they're putting these things in buckets like applications are done all the time. Whereas the general intelligence, like the argument is that you and I have general intelligence, so we can make decisions and we can make calculations based on the input that we have from our senses. At what point does a neural network or an AI or a computer application have that ability?
Yes. I mean, I think my favorite one is I do the Turing test for the kids. I just don't tell them that it's the Turing test. It's like, we're going to do an intelligence test. Go. And the amount of kids that come back and they don't pass it is hilarious.
Imagine being a human being and not passing the Turing test.
I'm like, I feel like you either didn't understand the question or didn't understand how to articulate your answer in a way that was acceptable, but it's still hilarious to be like, so apparently you're an artificial intelligence. No, you're not even that. Apparently you're just...
I am robot.
And the kid's like, what? I'm like, yep. Yeah, the thing you just did, it's called the Turing test. It's a way that we use to measure, artificial intelligences and sentience and where that line exists. And you failed it.
Sunflower says, I've gone through so many psychotherapy manuals and guidance that I can guarantee there will be people who will understand and consider anything more difficult to comprehend incomprehensive or unworthy, even if it's too difficult. I definitely lost my patience with teaching others over the years. I realised if they want to learn, they will come find me, so they will learn. Yeah, learning is all about curiosity. If they don't look for the best way to learn or find specialists to mentor them, that's their own ravine of failure in life. Okay, yeah. I need more coffee for this conversation.
Why can't I apply that logic to my students? Although actually, there is a school in Britain that has. It is called Summerhill, and it runs on the theory that kids will come and learn when they are mentally ready to come and learn.
Okay, interesting.
So, which it actually, and it's been proven, it's like you can have a kid that checks out for 2-3 years, but when the kid tunes in, he can do 3-4 years worth of learning in one because he is primed and ready and engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Not just having shite poured down his throat.
Yeah, it was.
Summerhill should hire me. I mean, I went over to England, but then COVID happened, so you know, y'all kicked me out.
Yeah, it was a sad day when Tara went home.
That was a really sad day. I remember I was telling you guys all about it. It's like, yeah, bye. I'm back to the upside down. Because I didn't even get a chance. Like, we'd be like, yeah, we'll catch up. We'll get to meet you guys. But,
was this during Valheim?
No, this is... Oh, no. This was the forest.
Oh, wow. That's why. Yeah, it was that long ago.
It was that long ago. This was ages ago. Because we did the forest, because we were doing it with the guys from the Netherlands. Shadow and all them around the same time, because we had the Shadow and Shadow problem.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, before Valhalla, yes. And then we did something else, and then we did Valheim.
That's right, yes. I feel like it was Satisfactory in the middle.
Satisfactory, and then we did Valheim. And then we did... Then we took a break.
Yep, we took a break.
And then we came back and did a bit more Satisfactory, because there was the massive update.
Oh yeah, because I remember we were wandering around what looked like our abandoned factory with all overgrown and stuff.
I was like, oh god. Actually, I was having that conversation the other day. I wish there was a way that you could lock a Satisfactory to a certain version.
Yes, I remember you saying.
And it was like, I would love to keep that Satisfactory as a Satisfactory 5. And just leave it forever. And maybe, yeah, go back and finish it at 5, because there was a few bits and pieces we hadn't quite finished. But it was so designed for that space, and so space efficient and beautiful and well done. And now it looks like someone's just pissed all over it, because it's all not where it's meant to be. Speaking of, I went doing some ferreting. I spoke to a few peeps. Apparently the Satisfactory that we were waiting for is not coming out anytime soon.
Oh. Okay.
So if we want a Satisfactory, okay, start production. 1 hour. Chink. Damn it! I was hoping to have it done before you'd have to sign off, but you're gonna have to sign off first. Alright. Do we want to hit Atmo?
I do. One seconde.
I'm not taking the big, mean, nasty. I'm gonna leave that here for now. Because I do have a whole bunch of fuel for us to go to our many pit stops.
Oh, there's Pan. Hello, Pan. I was gonna ask if you could get some coffee, but I will get up and make coffee. I'll get coffee. I'll be back in a second.
How is Miss Pan this morning? Oh, she can do it! Oh, I think he's already left. You might have to catch him midway and then send him back. feel like hollering, Bite! Bite! Alright. I have my, my ship. Whee! Oh god, I'm behind a pillar. Ah! We can do this. We're coordinated. Let's go that way. And whee! There we go. Alright, this thing is working on all axes. Awesome. Oh! I'm missing a thruster. I did not know that was the case. I'm missing one thruster and one random cube, no, 2 random cubes. Why am I missing stuff from the ship? 3 random cubes. What the hell? Now he's going to get the coffee? Okay. Good egg. Wait, where's our ship? I did too many barrel rolls. I've ended up completely disorientated. There we go. No. Oh god, have I lost one of my forward thrusters? Possibly. Nope. I'm just slow down. Alright, let's woo. Whee! And no? Are you gonna connect me? Aha! I'm upside down. I love this. Whee! Don't mind me. Okay, let's get some of these missing pieces, shall we? What am I missing? I'm missing a thruster. Oh god.
Do a barrel roll.
I took my ship out and then realized that there were holes in the side of my ship.
Oh dear.
Turns out I'm missing a thruster, amongst a few other things, so I'm just replacing the things that are broken and missing.
Stop leaving holes in the side of your ship.
Basically, yes. I didn't even know this one had taken damage. When did the purple take damage?
I don't know. You haven't taken it out recently, have you?
No, so why are there holes in the side of my ship?
Oh, I haven't touched it.
I know, that's why I'm so confused. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, what? Alright, Jay. I need my jetpack to get up to it again. Alright. What was missing? Something on the bottom, and now I parked it in mid.
Something on the bottom and you parked it on... Yeah. Sounds
On the
about
roof.
right. Yep.
That sounds like Taro logic. Oh yep, there's my missing thruster. I just put the thruster in fucking upside down. Oh, like 100%, 10 out of 10. That is.
Person from the
Me
upside
today
down
did not-
mounts something from the upside down. Seems legit to me.
Thank you, Byte. Oh, that's brilliant. I will pay that though. That was hilarious. Alright, that goes in there. And then, well, the great thing about these is, like, these pieces are, like, obvious. I know what I'm replacing them with, so...
Mm-hmm.
This will be a quickie. Doot. Oh, there's like 3 pieces missing here. Woof.
So,
Took a walloping, she did.
what's that template looking like now, eh?
Hey, this was not the one I templated, alright? Shush you.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Smart ass. Oh, no, this is not the one we templated. This is the one that we were like, let's be sensible and mature and use one straight from the factory.
What's pan clipping? One way to exit a ship.
I mean, it counts.
Look at the left
all
of
the way
the
to the bottom.
screen in the clip.
And are you giving away all my dirty secrets?
Apparently so. I mean, I was going to go back through the VOD anyway, so...
You'll have to tell me what she clipped for me.
Looks
I feel like she's just getting in trouble. All right, now that is in one piece. Oh, part of the spoiler's missing too. Oh, that's hilarious. I had a spoiler, I swear. Oh, oh God. Ugh. Yeah, that's that.
I think she's repaired now.
Nope, I can still see a cubit missing.
Oh, like, yeah. Repaired, not replaced.
Oh, she's repaired. Yes. Yes, thank you.
I'm helping.
You are being very helpful.
I mean, this realistically, this isn't my stream. This is your stream. I'm just here, just talking shit.
Well, like you weren't well, so I thought I'd take some of the load today, and
I don't mean specifically just for this stream. I mean for all of the Empyrion streams.
Really? Oh, sorry.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I've been billing this more of like a podcast than a game stream.
Fair enough.
You know, it's just two friends chatting stuff. People join in the chat. 2 hours go by, and then I gotta go to work.
Fair enough. Alright, I could be here for 45 minutes. I'm just going to put that one there for now, and I'll fix it later. Because I would actually get us down into some, actual time on planet at some point.
Yeah,
If
maybe.
That would be nice. How do you use the same one on both sides? Oh, that's just confusing. No, I'm done.
Pan! Pan's welcome to Bytes Mechanics. Your car is repaired. The front wheel's missing. I said repaired, not replaced.
We love you, Pan. Well done. Anyway, get in your midget, boy. We gotta get going. No, you're bug. You're in the bug. Hurry up.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got 40 minutes to do the run. Now, where do we have to go? We have to go to the South Pole, and the South Pole.
Which planet?
The one right in front of us probably is a good place to start.
I will follow at a reasonable non-clipping distance.
Yes, as we have learnt, there is unforeseen consequences when you get a little too close.
Unexpected consequence. Unexpected consequences of my actions now.
Alright. Whilst that happens, I'm actually going to load up my OBS, so I am prepared for when we swap over.
Ooh.
I know, right? Oh! No, don't do that.
Don't do what?
I clicked. And in the clicks, I clickety-clicked. There we go. Alright.
On that we can agree, Pan. It's too early in the day to be prepared for stuff.
Oh! Apparently we're just going south? Like, we actually came in bang where we're meant to. We just need to go south.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I was like, how far off are we going to be on the other side of the planet? Blah, blah, blah. No, we're good. Sorry, I had a slight glitch in there as everything loaded up.
Yeah, I thought I was going to plow into you there for a second, but I didn't.
Oh, it's Polaris. Okay, we're fine. We're good with Polaris.
Yep.
Yeah, the 500 is probably a good safe distance to maintain. Like, you're close enough to see each other, but you're far enough away that the likelihood of collision is negated.
I think we're about to enter. Yeah, we're about to enter.
Oh, we're there.
Red place.
But that's fine because our stuff is on around the edge of Red Place.
Round the outside, round the outside.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we brought the wrong fuel. Stop, stop, stop! I can hear it running, but I won't stop. Alright, I need to put better reverse thrusters on this bad boy. Am I? Did I just brake? Radio check?
Check, check.
Oh wow. The game's, it fuzzed. It gone.
Oh, you.
Alright, I'll be right back.
You did a crash. Okay.
I did a crash in midair. Like, I'm getting the is not responding crash.
Oof. Big oof.
Yeah. Alright, let's an error record while launching the app. Oh, that's not good. Let's offload some of the tensions, shall we? Why am I here? Why am I? Oh, I'm at the autumn sale. Why, Steve? Why you do these things?
Buy money. Spend stuff. Buy wares.
Buy money and spend stuff. I love that logic. I have already had my splurge. I had my splurge 4 weeks ago when I went down with the flu and I bought myself Jurassic Park.
That sounds like a you game, yeah. I'll go along with that.
That was my splurge, and I have actually been having a really bloody good time with it. I am completely nerding out right now. I am purposely in the sandbox mode, so I don't have to worry about any of the actual mechanics.
Nice.
But I am purposefully trying to build enclosures so that every creature's comfort is 100%. It's really fucking hard, and some of these enclosures are huge.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Like, there are 2 things in here. Why are there only 2 things in here?
And they have a tendency to escape and eat other animals. And
actually, that's one of those things that I purposely was like, yeah, that's one of those things I purposely was like, is this creature likely to escape? I don't want him. I'm going to keep breeding it until I have one that doesn't have that feature.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, when this Steam sale came on,
the Rex and the Indominus Rex don't exist without it.
Okay.
So I currently have a T-Rex that is prone. Well, actually, I have a herd of T-Rexes. I have 4 of them that are prone to breaking out. But I've double layered the enclosure.
Yeah.
So like they have to work really hard before they get out.
Okay, that's cool.
So it makes me feel a little bit safer. Because I can get the whole, a fence is broken. Not a fence is broken and a dinosaur is out. It's like, a fence is broken. Oh, who broke the fence? I wonder who. Goes, fix fence. Very rarely will they do both fences at the same time. Anyway, whilst I assume you've gone on to the the Prometheum deposits around the corner.
No, I was here monitoring your stuff.
Well, all good.
I have sunflowers slowly exploding in the chat.
Why?
He's done with the day. He wants to go home.
Aww, Sunflower. It's okay, we still love you, Sunflower. Ooh. And you remember how we were talking about me doing the artsy-fartsy stuff?
The artsy-fartsy stuff, the Bujo stuff, yes.
The Bujo stuff. Yeah. I actually figured, you know how I was talking about building that spellbook from the game I was playing?
Yes. Potion craft.
I figured that would be a really good project to put up there as just a, look what I built.
Good,
Oh, look
good.
what I made.
I've been pimping you out to other artists, and they've been following you
Oh,
in the
God.
background.
I noticed that. I'm like, what's with all these follows? I didn't do anything yet.
Well, it's not my fault. You talk to other artists. You mentioned Bujo, and they're like, "Oh my god, I love Bujo!" Yes.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you're like pimping me out. I'm not even ready for it.
I did say that you were thinking about it, and it looks as though that you might well be doing so sometime in the near future.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say that Pan's Book of Happy is Bujo, because it is a journal of stuff that's happened.
Yeah, that explains. Like, I've just gone. I'm like, there is like 1, 2, 3, 4 people that I'm like, who are these people? I'm gonna have to kick off my stream with a whole bunch of thank yous for followings, and I haven't even done anything yet.
It's fine.
Ah,
It's fine. When I said
thank you, Mr. Byte.
you're welcome. When I said I want to have patience, but I don't in this day, and yeah, I don't, especially work-wise. Yeah, that's fair. Like, looking back, 2023 has been a year.
Oh my god. It's been the year where we should have said it was still a COVID year.
Basically, yeah, like, in isolation, it's like, oh, it's just a little thing. Oh, it's just a little thing. But it's just like, if you add up all of those things together, 2023 has been a really, really shit year.
Very much so. Sorry, I'm just also waiting for everything to load. I feel like I'm not gonna get my cooler weather for a little. Oh, I'm hearing things. Oh, I'm hearing more things.
Your ship's just disappeared. Oh no, it's just reappeared.
I'm good. I'm here. I'm currently in my ship.
Good. Yep, your ship is moving. That's good. That's good.
Now, where is this? Oh, I am right. No wonder it had a heart attack. I think I flew through the this bad boy.
You flew through.
The. Yeah, no, this is not the correct fuel for this device. So.
What fuel did you bring?
I bought fusion cells. This one needs the next size down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot help you.
No, I don't think we have any. That was the other side of the problem.
Right. Okay.
Oh no, I need to go south. South. And then across the way there should be the Prometheum.
Somewhere, yeah. I was looking. Yeah. It's I thought it was over the. Yeah, it's this way.
I'm doing the other of my carbon ore. Like, I put these two down. So, like, I know where they are. I actually have magical pins on my map that tells me where everything is, which is very nice.
Yep, I'm just heading there now.
Okay, and from your ones, we can go and make some more fuel for these bad boys and come and refuel these with well, more appropriate fuel.
Oh yay! Check out the big wrinkle brain think on tarot.
But we need the Prometheum in order to make the fuel, so we need to get the Prometheum, take it back up, make it, and then bring it back down.
Yep, that sounds like a doobly-doo.
That's definitely a doobly-doo. We're doing the doobly-doos, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, which one are you going for? Okay, very small.
I remember it being...
No, it's all of them.
Oh, sorry.
We did all of them.
I was recalling the iron ore, which was in the little valley crater thing, wasn't it?
No, there's one over here that I'm at, and there's another two. Oh gods. Darlings, sweeties. I am not the person you want to be coming at, because I will shoot you with my pew pew. I've got raptors that are trying to take a bite out of me.
Oh. Oh, I see. They go away now.
Squitch. Start off. I don't care that I'm upside down. I will still shoot you. And now they've just disappeared. That's very annoying.
Yep, 60 Promethium ore. Nice. Didn't even touch the ground.
Sorry, boys. I will definitely take that protein, though.
Yay, pan is closed.
Yay! I got another 60 here. And there should be another one which will give us another 60, which will give us the start of some... So you've got number 2, and you're heading to number 3 right now.
Yeah, I've done 2.
Have you done the one that's between us, or have you done the one...
Done this one here, and I've done the one you're at now. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one that I did. Yeah, that's the first one I did. Yep, done that one.
Cool. So that's everything here that we need to collect, because all that we had here was carbon and promethium.
Okay, so...
Because everything else was hostile.
Sure.
Back to orbit, and back to
Can we not make
HQ?
Can we not make the fuel here?
Not at the volumes that we need, because we don't have the iron to encase said fuel.
Okay. Did we not?
I'm sorry.
Wait, sorry. I thought we had an iron deposit that we were mining from.
Not on this planet.
Bugger.
That is on Glacier. Remember, we've got 2 other planets in the system that we have tapped.
Yes, just about. Right, where am I going?
Home.
No, that's the wrong way marker again.
So we need to, like, this is where probably next time we're better off if, like, one goes one way, one goes the other, and we meet once we've done our rounds, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that seems like an efficient way of doing it.
Because onto planet, off planet, we need to collect the water, and then we need to collect the, actually that's something we didn't collect, and that's in the north.
Yeah, I thought about that. I checked, I was like, yeah, we don't need water. It's there if we ever want it, but it's fine at the moment.
There's substantial water deposits waiting for us should we need them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, the other thing I've got to figure out is what I'm going to have for noms.
Ooh, nomses.
What am I gonna nom? I know what I'm having tomorrow. I'm making myself chicken chili pasta.
Ooh.
Because it's Friday. Pasta day. It's been so hot these last couple of days. Like, all of a sudden summer rocked up. Like, on Monday.
Funny you should say that. The reverse is true here. All of a sudden winter
rocked
popped up and I was like, I'm buying myself a new fan heater. We're looking at boiler servicing. I'm like, I hate being an adult.
And he's me like, yeah, I may not have gone to work yesterday because I was like, it's going to be 34 degrees. The kids have got sport. It's the second last week of school. I cannot be bothered.
Yeah. No,
in the slightest.
No one cares. It's fine. The temperature has changed. It has got a couple of degrees warmer, and I hate being an adult. Yeah. I hate being an adult.
I just blew past time. What the hell? That took no time. I thought that was going to take way longer than I thought. Okay, don't follow me. I've gone way past my objective.
I'm in the hangar bay. I thought you were already here.
No, I pointed in the direction and I went to turn on the air conditioning, came back and I'd blown past it. I was like, oh shit, oops. I just wanted a beverage and to turn on the air conditioning because it's so stifling in here. I can't even stop at my own home.
Oh dear.
Let's try that again, shall we, people? Alright. 4 clicks out. That's much more civilized.
And like,
Jesus.
I like not living with my parents and being able to have cereal for dinner. Or just for dinner at any time of the day.
I know, right? I can't be bothered to make a meal. It's lunchtime. Cereal will do.
Yeah, basically.
Although I'm not as bad as a mate of mine. He literally did cereal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like a year and a half straight. I was like, that's not healthy, dude.
No. You know, you need a balance of like vitamins and minerals and stuff.
I am completely upside down.
Yes, you are the upside down.
No, like I came in at warp factor and went, oh, hold on, I am.
Oh,
completely
yeah.
not.
I came into the helix upside down as well. I think we came off the planet from the other side. Maybe words.
Yes. I concur with your statement. Alright.
Good. I'm glad.
Landing. Let's get this stuff in and let's start it percolating.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should really put. Oh.
There you go. In you put.
In you put. Yes, thank you. There you go.
In you put, sir. In you put.
Thankfully, I make sure you eat
I don't need
veggies. Yep, that is true. Yes. Yes, Pan does the veggies.
This is why the incomparable Miss Pan is the most important part of your life, because she makes you eat your greens.
I'm not going to disagree with that statement.
Well, someone's been on here because all the meals have been eaten.
I had a meal when I logged on this morning. That was it.
No, like there were like 5 of each meal left when I logged off like a week ago. So someone's been in here.
Has
So
Coggy been doing a biome destruction? Oh.
potentially, like it's incog. You never know what he's really up to until he's up to it.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, there's a. Hold on.
Pan's like, it was me. I stole all the sandwiches.
I knew that we liked her for a reason. All right. We need. Let's do a good 100 and let's see how that goes. Because you need. We've got raw promethium.
Yeah, don't put those in sandwiches.
No. But 1 pellet makes 10. Sorry, 1 ore makes 10 pellets. So we've got 1,900 pellets, and it takes. I'm wrinkle braining it here, people.
That's fine.
1,900 divided by 50. Okay, we'll get 38. That's not too bad.
I'm sorry to hear that, Sunflower. Can we do with like normal water? I don't know. Ask Pan. Pan knows.
That's right. Pan used to do the medi thing, didn't she?
Used to do the eye medi thing, yes. Now does the paper stabby thing.
Yes. All right, paper stabby thing it is. Cool.
I feel like shoving is the wrong word, but yeah, okay.
Oh, and we get 2 for 1, so we'll actually get 38 times 2.
38 times
76?
2? Yes.
Ah, I can math. See, I'm not just a Luddite.
I didn't say you were, but you can math better than you can spell, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a given. That's definitely a given.
I think I can spell better than I math, but I could be wrong.
Wait, hold on. How the hell? Do me a favor.
Okay.
Look at your HUD.
Look at my HUD.
On the upper right-hand side, where the mini-map is.
Yeah.
Does it say the sunset is setting in 2 hours and 34 minutes?
It's 2 hours and 29, but it is not 8888 as it should be.
Yes.
Because we are in orbit.
Okay. Yes. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's confused.
Wait, this has happened since we went to the
Planet.
Are we on a decaying orbit or something because of the lack of fuel? No, this has never happened before. This is a
No.
glitch. I'm sure of it.
Yes, this is a proper glitch.
This is where we log back in and we find ourselves on the planet because the Helix has just been on a decaying orbit since we left and is now crumbled in one of the... Get a flannel or a cloth, soak it in water as hot as you can, bare, and then pop it over your eyes for 8 to 10 minutes. Put some tunes on, ignore work, and then gently massage your eyelids afterwards. It helps you get all your oils and tear film moving. There you go. Well done, Pan. Good luck,
Help
Mr.
of the
Sunflower.
incomparable.
Yes, there is no compare.
How many do we need for each device? Is it 2 rows of 8?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Actually, I think it was.
So,
Was it 2 rows of 8 or 2
16.
rows of 4?
No, it was way bigger than 4.
Okay.
I was just like, is it 8 or is it 9? Either way, we're looking at 20 a pop. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that planet. So just to redo that planet, we need 100.
Oosh.
That's for Alara. We don't need that many for the other planets. Actually, we might. Oh dear. Once I've wrinkle brained it, I might put that up as a little label somewhere.
Okay.
Just the whole wrinkle brain. To refuel portable miners. Fuel requirements include A, B, C, D. And where are we on the prototype?
Prototype. I suppose we're...
Halfway.
Okay.
Halfway. So unfortunately, no, Mr. Byte. I will not be creating you your pew pew.
Oh, it's fine.
Today.
It'll be a nice surprise for next week. Which is Tuesday?
Yes.
We're back on Tuesday? Excellent. Okay.
Yes. Okay. 4. Ah! Your number 4 has been blown off. Ah!
What?
I'm gonna have to fix your ship too.
My number 4 has been blown. Oh!
Yeah, you've got a few holes on this side too.
Yeah, I mean, it's seen better days, but it's doing okay.
I might just hover her in the air and replace a few of the missing blocks.
Fair enough.
I'll probably do that once you've rocked it.
Yes.
Let's prep that, shall we? Because I need some blocks, and you need some blocks, and everyone needs some blocks.
Yeah. Blocks for everyone.
Ooh. Okay, that's gonna keep refueling. In the meantime, we need to go to Glacius, because Glacius is the one that has the large ones on it.
Time check, 11 minutes.
Do you want to do the lap there and back, or do you want to do some other stuff?
I don't know that I'm going to have time to do the eldest trip, so
Okay, not a problem. I'm not sure sure what to do with you now.
I mean, we could raid out now. That's not a problem.
All right, let me kick that bad boy over. It's thinking. CPU room's looking good. I was actually debating whether or not we need to upgrade the CPUs the other day.
We could upgrade the CPUs, but we on the basis we barely have enough fuel to last. We might need to think about updating fuel stores as well. Thanks, Pan.
Because that's something
Appreciate
I'm going to do. Was do the fuel stores and do. Sounds like I'm just going to be doing housekeeping tonight, like a lot of housekeeping. But no, I'm looking at the CPU usage. We're at 515,000 out of 520,000. We're less than 5,000 free.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, I might just work on unlocking the last of the CPUs.
That sounds like a plan.
Because then I'll get to fill the rest of this room up with CPU things, and we can officially close the CPU room. Oh god. Weapons bay is looking fine. And oh my god, sorry, I've got massive lag going on right now.
That's okay.
Ah, there we go. The lag is real. Yeah, we've got good selection of different pew-pews. The ammo stash is looking interesting.
Yeah. I'm happy to report that the time to sunset hasn't changed since we got back to the Helix.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, I'm gonna swap over to a live screen for all the viewers. Oh god, please work. Please work. Please don't have crashed. Oh, it's thinking so hard right now. There we go. I was like, I have a black screen. Nope,
Yep.
we're good. We are not black screening anymore.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out and chatting with me and turning up to my half-assed game stream podcast type thing with the lovely Taro, who is doing a lot of heavy lifting for this stream. I'll admit.
We love you, Byte. We still love you. So good.
We will be back on Tuesday for some more Empyrion shenanigans and doobly-doos.
It might be our last Empyrion.
It might be our last Empyrion. Yes, that is a good shout.
It will be our last Empyrion because apparently they're wiping the server on the 12th.
They're
so
wiping the server.
It'll either be wiped or it'll be the last day, which is honestly it's kind of tragic. Like we put in all this effort and now it's just, you know.
Yeah, so as far as play series go, this is going to be quite a short one. We have started talking about the possibility of another game, but that is to be decided. But yeah.
Which we might be doing on Tuesday on the fly.
We might be doing on Tuesday on the fly. It might be one of those like games and software and development streams where Byte frantically tries to get the server up and running so Taro can join. Because I did spend the best part of 3 days trying to work on a private server for Empyrion.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad for you for that.
Just did not want to work. Like I don't feel bad. Like I was happy to do it. But like we've had other private servers in the past where I haven't really had a problem, apart from the ones where we've decided to host it because it's just easier that way. But yeah. We'll try with Sunken Land. I might sort of try and do a doobly-doo over the weekend, see if I can get anything working.
Alright.
Yeah.
You let me know what the deal is, what the jizz is, and we will chat and we will take it from there.
Yes. As for the weekend, I don't think I'll be doing a stream over the weekend. There's plenty of IRL stuff to be doing. But for the time being,
I might actually be doing a stream over the weekend because for the first time in 2.5 months, I do not have anything to bring home.
Oh, nice one.
So I might be doing a stream. I might even be brave and bold and just go out to my local phone shop and get like a clippy mount.
Oh, yeah.
Just to have, so I might be doing an arty farty thing. I don't know. There is some stuff that I was hoping to do. One of them was to do with an advent calendar I'd gotten. So who knows? I might actually do that. And like, the idea was open the advent calendar and then use whatever was in that advent calendar to make this hodgepodge Christmassy artwork.
Very cool. Very cool.
So,
Yeah,
and I have no idea how that's going to turn out.
Oh well, there's only one way to find out.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, raid is being created. Thank you very much.
Woo!
Thank you to the lurkers. I will be back later on. I'll leave you with the lovely tarot and goodbye.